Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and it's pretty apparent even before you take a proper look that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
That decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on. The expectation is the pitch will have some movement as the day progresses, but will too many runs be scored before that?
Great shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Myers is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Times it nicely.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield. Good bit of timing there.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Santner, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. on, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Pooran comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Yep, right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Sweated on the full and straight one. Brilliant shot back past the bowler.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Good.
Yep, couldn't have hit that any better.
Stoinis says thank you. It was a gift, and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
A couple on offer here.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yep.
That's
Keep us
great
on.
fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Santner from the south end. Super piece of timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait. Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right
Yes.
spot, the reward will eventually come.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice ball.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait.
Great shot through the gap.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Wait. Yep.
Terrible mix-up, simple run out there.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yeah, yeah. Ball is in. Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Oh, nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
That's out.
Yeah!
Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah, yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
The Super Kings found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Stokes coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah. Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Ball is in. Wait. Yep.
Really crucial misfield. Missed opportunity.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah.
How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They look like they were home.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Bowler.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler, bowler.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Out. What a catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Wood will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit.
102 for 6.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Not a great
Yep.
delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
No surprise there to see that one called a wide.
Yeah.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Beaten on the drive.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far. Haven't wasted a lot of deliveries, played some big shots, mixed in with good smart cricket, and they've reached 50.
Drives and misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Ali, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Wood has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Caught. Gone.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Khan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot.
Good return there, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
We're on.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep, yep. Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 10 for none. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Waiting.
Conway shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Edged it. Now then, was there a faint edge? Incredible, what a grab.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yes.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah, yeah.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 19 for 1.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Edge, unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Brilliant diving stop.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yeah.
Massive edge.
Keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wood has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Right on.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Nicked it. Big appeal. And gone straight to the keeper.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Thick edge.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 36 for 2. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. really high. Don't think anyone is close. Loud shout. Out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Stokes, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
The Super Kings weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over.
Yeah.
Big edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Conway is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait. Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Right on.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 62 for 3.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3.
Good bit of timing there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Times it nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Stokes has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Drives and misses everything.
Stoinis with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Over. The Super Kings, 98 for 4.
98 for 4.
Wood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nice shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Too full, got what it deserved.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Too much room given. He came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Might just be too big an ask to get the runs in this last over. Really good shot there.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling. Right there. Yep.
Out. Good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter. Good return there, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
12 runs added there. The Super Kings for 133 for 5. The match ends in a tie. We've got a super over to decide the outcome.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Devon Conway is the new batsman for the Chennai Carbons. Please make him welcome.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yes.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah.
There's trouble here. Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Stoinis won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.